Did people in Victorian England really believe death could be cured? In the 1800s, many Victorians believed illness and death were not natural events, but problems that could be solved with the right invention, treatment, or chemical, even when those solutions were extremely dangerous. Doctors, inventors, and entrepreneurs promised cures for almost everything, and desperate families were willing to try nearly anything to avoid death. Hope often mattered more than evidence. Did Victorian parents really give their children poisonous medicine? Yes, and it happened more often than people realize. Many popular medicines for children contained opium, morphine, or alcohol, and were sold openly without prescriptions. These medicines were advertised as calming, soothing, and completely safe, and parents used them to quiet crying babies or help children sleep. Some children became addicted, and others died from overdoses, but the dangers were not widely understood or acknowledged. If medicine was dangerous, what about beauty? Did Victorian beauty products actually poison people? They did. Pale skin was fashionable, and many women used powders and creams containing arsenic, mercury, and lead to lighten their complexion. Some beauty products slowly damaged the skin, caused hair loss, or led to long-term illness, but the effects were blamed on stress or bad health, not cosmetics. Looking refined sometimes came at a deadly cost. And if appearance mattered that much, what about clothing? Could Victorian fashion actually kill you? In extreme cases, yes. Tight corsets restricted breathing and compressed internal organs, while massive skirts made of flammable materials easily caught fire. Even worse, green dyes used in dresses often contained arsenic, which slowly poisoned the people who wore them and the workers who made them. Fashion was elegant, but it was not safe. If daily life was risky, how did people deal with death itself? Did Victorians really take photos with the dead? They did. Post-mortem photography became popular as a way to remember loved ones, especially children, who often died young. Families posed the deceased to look alive, sometimes with painted eyes or supportive stands, creating images meant to preserve memory, not shock. To Victorians, this was not strange. It was comforting. And what about burial? Were Victorians truly afraid of being buried alive? Absolutely. Medical science struggled to accurately determine death, and stories of people waking up inside coffins spread fear across society. Some coffins were designed with bells, flags, or breathing tubes so a person could signal for help if they woke up underground. The fear was real, and it shaped funeral practices for decades. If fear was everywhere, how did people protect themselves? Did Victorians believe objects could prevent death? Many did. Charms, religious tokens, and household rituals were used to ward off illness and bad luck, even among educated families. Science and superstition often existed side by side, because certainty was rare and danger felt constant. Safety was something people hoped for, not something they expected. The Victorian era looked refined and controlled on the surface, but underneath, it was a world full of fear, experimentation, and dangerous beliefs. People tried to protect themselves using the knowledge they had, even when that knowledge caused harm. Thank you for watching You Were Never Told. Please like and subscribe.